Here's how I feel about this year. Alright. Okay, y'all, come on in. Come on in, come on in. We're about to get started. We got some stuff to cover because I got a serious download last night and I'm going to have to get some clarification. I'm going to use these shapes here. But come on in, come on in, come on in. As you come in, hit the like. Let me know you're here. Let me know you're with me so I can start letting y'all know what's going on with this download I got here. All right. Hey, everybody. Hey, Mina. Hey. Hey, y'all. Come on in. All right, y'all. So listen. A part of the download that I got yesterday. Well, actually, I got it a couple days ago, but I've been sitting on it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I've been sitting on it because it's always a hard one to talk about. But there's somebody that's working with, and I'm getting is more than one person, which I was getting anyway. Somebody's working with an angel of death, okay? Now, I don't know what belief system they're utilizing. I don't know what they're calling on. All I know is somebody tried to send an angel of death, okay? They were working with a practitioner, okay? This is somebody that, and I'm going to get more clarification here. This may have been someone you've known your whole life. This may have been someone that you grew up with. But yeah, so what the download I got, because I got more emphasis on it this morning here. This person likes to work with chaos magic, chaos energies here, okay? This person was unsuccessful at their attempts at trying to get you here. But this person, and it'll probably be easy for you to identify. This is someone within a family dynamic is what I was picking up. That is always the beneficiary of somebody's life insurance or someone who's it's like every couple years or something like that, someone around them is passing away. They always got to be somewhere in the mix, and then somehow they always benefit from someone's death, okay? And so it may not even look suspicious, but if you just take the time and look back, think about it, there's somebody in the family who's always around and always the beneficiary, always has to be the one to disperse shit when it comes around somebody, I don't know, dealing with death, because this person works with an angel of death. This person also may have even had friends that have passed away, okay? This person is the type of person who likes to present themselves in the community as like one who's very, very loving and nurturing here, okay? They do cloak themselves in the energy of other people, but they like to present themselves as someone who's very even-tempered, cool, gives back to the community, something like that here, okay? So yeah, so part of the dream I had, and it was so crazy. So I was like, this is crazy. An angel of death came, and it was, let me tell y'all the dream. So in the dream, this angel came and with a little pitchfork, and it was just looking at me, and I was looking at it like, okay, what are we doing here? And they took the little pitchfork and was going like this, like trying to get my attention or trying to scare me. And I just told him, I said, look, I ain't scared. And I'm about to turn over and go to sleep because I can tell you're going to be here for a while and I don't have time. I'm going to bed. Good night. And I rolled over and I went to sleep. And then in my dream, I just woke up. But what made me realize is someone is probably, this may be someone that you know as well that messes around in the spiritual arts here. This person tries to use it as an intimidation tactic. But this person wants to instill fear, okay? Because you're very high vibrational. In order for this energy to even be able to like cling to you, you have to be in a spirit of fear or an energy of fear here. Okay. All right. Yeah, so this person cloaks themselves in a false light. This person likes to play in a lot of chaotic energy, and it may be more than one of them, okay? All right, I am picking up, it may be like a clique or coven, okay? 3 or more people involved. But what they do, they have this agreement with this entity, okay? And they kind of like give people over, okay? This is somebody has a lot of attachments, okay? Whoever this person is, they have a lot of attachments here. And like I said, they're always the beneficiary. They're always around when somebody passes away. It's really weird, okay? They're always the one that has to disperse money or funds or something like that here. Yeah, it's like a little network of people, okay? So this may be a coven, okay? And they work now, like I said, I don't know what specific, we can look into it. I might go into extended to see um, names, but I do see that this person works with an angel of death here, okay? Okay. I'm also getting that it's okay. So I also heard when I was rising, they were like, what does she know? So it's something about your intuitive gifts. You are divinely protected. You're surrounded by divine protection here. It's something about your gifts here. They're trying to maybe interfere with someone's interpretation or what you're able to see. Someone knows that you're very intuitive and psychic here. Okay. They're wanting to know what you know. Like I said, if this is a family member, they do not want to be exposed. Okay, but this is how they make money for themselves. This is how they generate income. So they're trying to restrict somebody's third eye here. They're trying to do something to restrict somebody from being, but they were like, what does she see? What does she, I want to know what she knows. Okay, so like I said, they may be working with a practitioner here. Okay, also for some of you, this person made some type of agreement for you though, okay, and it didn't work. Like I have this surrounded by divine protection, and seraphim just came. Somebody's protected by seraphim or angels of fire, some type of fire angels here. But yeah, so I think they were worried about what you knew here. Like I said, for some of you, this is somebody in your family, okay? Whoever you are, like I said, you're very beautiful. And I am picking up on a divine feminine energy here, okay? You may be somebody that's in the spotlight here, okay? Very balanced here, but they want to insert some chaotic, imbalanced energy. And like I said, this is someone you may have known your entire life here. They want to destabilize your root chakra. That's the only way they can get you to energetically be at the level where you're susceptible to this angel of death. The reason why is because they're worried about what you're going to expose, okay? Like I said, I do pick up the energy of them working there. Okay, so they work with someone who has a lot of attachments or has a lot of agreements with a lot of different spiritual entities or beings, okay? Like a practitioner. I'm getting someone that maybe sells magic. This is what they do. They sell, like they sell spells and stuff, yeah. Whoever you are, you're in the spotlight here. You're very, very balanced, but they're trying to introduce some chaotic energy here with this chaos and yeah. So they want to throw you off your square is what I'm getting here. Okay? They need somebody in this unstable state here. It'll interfere with your ability to see through the illusions that this person casts. Like I said, this is someone you've known your whole life. So we're going to look into this even more here. I'm going to get some clarification here. But they do want to destabilize this root chakra here. Okay. Also, for some of you, this person wants to embody your energy. They, whoever you are, you're a being of light. Okay. So they try to mimic or mirror your light, and they're not able to because they're literally on the opposite spectrum as you. Okay. They even tried to attach some energies to your third eye to block your third eye here. Yeah. This is a network of people that you know, or maybe have some sort of connectedness with, some dealings with here. Okay, so they're coming after they're attacking two chakras, the root chakra and the third eye chakra, because they don't want someone to expose with that third eye chakra, and they're trying to destabilize you here. Okay, so the energy also I was picking up, part of the reading was that they whoever they're working with, like I said, they work with someone, they work with multiple people, but this person has a lot of attachments, and they go around attaching these energies to people to destabilize people's energy, to make them susceptible to this angel of death. And in exchange, they get monetary, like they get some type of wealth or something financially. They benefit financially. That's the agreement that they have with this angel of death that they work with here. But I'm getting you're the threat because of your third eye. It's something about your third eye here that poses a really big threat to this system or their network, okay, with this grid of life here. This is a whole network. It may be some sort of like organization or something like that. Your third eye poses a threat, and it may be able to expose them here, okay? Yeah, it can potentially destabilize the entire system or organization that they're working with here, okay? Whoever you are, you communicate something, you... We're dealing with a high-level warlock witchy energy. I'm talking about high level warlock, witchy, occult energy here, okay? And I'm getting to, there may be multiple people trying to gang up and destabilize somebody here, throw you off your square because they want to have the victory here, okay? So these people are okay, so what I'm getting is, that's what I was trying to get around to, and I keep getting download. Okay, so this, they were working with someone who's working with multiple people. Like I said, this is some sort of organization, a cult, or some type of coven, okay? But I'm getting that it's big, like it's big. But this organization, this is what they do. They work with the angel of death and they get money. But somebody thought that they would be able to have the victory over you, okay? The fact that you're still standing. I kept getting to something about 3-3 portal. Something was supposed to happen with the 3-3 portal here. Somehow you've been able to overcome every single challenge that they've tried to throw at you, okay? Every energy of stagnation and loss you've been able to overcome. For some of you, you may have struggled with addiction, and that was part of the attachment that this person worked with. They attach entities and energies to people. One of them was the energy of addiction, or the spirit of addiction and codependency. You overcame that here, okay? All I know is you got the victory over all of this here, okay? Like I said, they're worried about you seeing through the deceit here, though. Like I said, this is a high-level warlock who works with, or witch, who is very karmic. They work in this karmic energy here, and it's something about you being able to see things from a higher perspective has a potential to destabilize the entire system. This is why they sought the help of some type of group. Multiple people came together, multiple groups came together here to want to try to come up against one person. You're in the middle. You got maybe two organizations trying to come in here. They want to I guess hand you over to this angel of death, but you're too divinely protected. You're too high vibrational. Like I said, every attempt that they've sent to try to destabilize you, destabilize your energy, cause loss and stagnation, you always bounce back in some type of way. Okay? You always have the victory. You always end up with the victory. You always come out on top. I have 2 air signs and 1 fire sign. And they're extremely worried too. I'm also getting that they're worried about whatever agreement they have with this angel of death coming back. Whatever it is, they're worried about it destabilizing their whole entire system here, okay? Something with your third eye. Somebody's third eye is like all the way open, or is getting ready to open. Like I said, it's something about this 3-3 portal. Maybe something about the portal. Once you like made it past this portal, you would awaken here. Yeah. For some of you, this person, like I said, I'm really getting like a family. I did see a mother figure, but it doesn't have to be your mother. She may just have kids. They're wanting to create some type of alliance with you. I just heard if you can't beat them, join them, because they're unable to what is the word? Destroy you. They're unable to overtake you. They're unable to, like I said, these people have sent bad luck after bad luck, challenge after challenge, roadblock after roadblock, and you have defied every single one in some type of way. I'm getting, for some of you, the hardest thing to overcome was addiction. This doesn't have to be addiction in the sense of you're doing like heroin or anything like that. Or for some of you, it could be. But for some of you, this addiction came in the form of codependency and trauma bond. It was hard for you to get over being codependent on people here, okay? The reason they needed you codependent on people is so they can continue to send in people, agents, if you will, to destabilize you so that you were at a frequency that was acceptable or susceptible to this angel of death, okay? Because you've overcome every single challenge that they tried, they want to partner or agree with you. Let me get more clarification about this web here. Oh, this is a devil. So these people work with the devil. Okay, we're dealing with a group of people who actually work with the devil. They're very destructive. They work with destructive, chaotic energy. Okay, whoever you are, though. Okay, that's what I'm saying. You were able to somebody let go of codependency, or their everything that you've overcome here. Put you in this energy of healing, and it's raising your frequency too high. And they can't get this devil energy, can't reach you, okay? This angel of death that they keep trying to send can't reach you here, okay? I need to know more about this warlock, this high-level warlock. Witch. Let me know more about this witch. Warlock. Whoever, somebody inquired the help of a witch to help them overtake you here. What's going on with this witch? Clarify the witch, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest white light. Archangel Michael, put your shield of protection around me and the collective. as we open up and channel here, or as I open up and channel here. Let all energies that are not conducive to the reading stay out of the reading and block all evil eye. So when I need clarification for this witch or warlock. This witch or warlock was sought out by someone, like I said, somebody contracted or contacted a witch or a warlock to create setbacks and obstacles in somebody's life here. Okay, they were trying to play on someone's codependency to send an agent in to infect them with something or to create some sort of heartache. Okay, this is why they enlisted the help of this warlock, so that this angel of death could come in. But they needed you in this spirit energy. Whoever this third party was that enlisted the help of this practitioner here is going through a lot of setbacks themselves. They're going through a lot of battle trials here. They may be battling an infection themselves, and that's because we have an extreme backfire. Okay, something about this third party lying to the practitioner. I do have lies and deceit here. Clarify the warlock more, please. The witch or warlock here. Okay, yeah, okay. So the reason why they know that they have, okay, so somebody lost the battle. Okay, so this person has taken out has waged multiple spiritual battles, but you're winning the war, okay? Because you're still in this happiness energy here. And this is what this warlock sees, okay? They still see you undefeated in this energy of luck, happiness, joy, okay? I'm getting also too that this is a high level witch or warlock here. This is what they do. They sell spells here, okay? If you looked at the title on YouTube, you're making this experienced witch or warlock look like a small fish, like somebody that just started Googling spells online or something, okay? It's embarrassing, this witch or warlock. Tell me more about this witch or warlock here. Yeah, they're getting tormented too by a lot of nightmare. Like I said, so this witch or warlock is going through a lot of karma with insomnia, and they're in an energy, in a state of despair, okay? Because they were unable... The adversary. Yeah, this person literally worships and works with the devil. So the energy that they projected to you is coming back to them. I see 3 and 6, maybe 6, 7, 8, 9, 9-fold, 7-fold type thing. This person is going through failure after failure and loss after loss because of the angel of death is coming back and tormenting this person. This person hasn't been able to sleep, okay? The reason why this angel of death returned is because this person is at the vibrational frequency and more susceptible to the tactics. So this angel of death that they were working with is non-discriminative. So they sent this angel toward you, and this angel vibrationally could not fuck with you. Energetically, like I said, when the angel, I see, is like, okay, I'm not scared. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? Somebody's been through so much shit that an angel of death they just like, who gives a fuck? You know, at this point in the state in the game, who gives a fuck? Okay, and you were in that energy when this angel of death came to. So it's like they knew, this angel of death knew that it would have no effect on you. However, because this witch or warlock is at the same frequency, clearly, because it was able to conjure this energy, it was able to set with this energy, it was able to make an agreement with this energy. This energy went back to what was a vibrational match and started reaping havoc in this practitioner's life here. For some of you, this person even, okay, so you're, not only are you protected, but also your kids are protected as well, okay? So, I don't know, for some just tell me, spiritually cleanse yourself every single day, okay? This late in the game, at this stage in the game, it's not optional. Spiritual cleansing should be a part of your everyday routine. Don't take no days off. Make it a ritual for yourself, okay? That's specific, okay? But yeah, this person tried to they tried to just send the energy towards your home, and it's like somebody's house is protected. Everything, okay, so everything this person tried to send to create setbacks and endings in your life has returned back to this person, and this person is stricken with grief and fear because this person energetically cannot combat this angel of death because they're at the same frequency as this angel of death. They're susceptible to this angel of death. You're the sun, okay? They can't fuck with you here. Yeah, this person, this warlock here, or this, they're going through life-altering major changes here. This witch is having sudden endings and transformations. Like I said, this person, this witch, this is what she does for a living. Every challenge she sent towards you and you were able to transmute or transform is coming hurling back to her. And I'm getting that it's hitting like a whirlwind here. This is why she's stricken with grief and fear. She's going through life-altering endings. This is why she's wanting to partner with you. Clarify this partner. Now she wants to clarify. She wants to partner with you. She's like, oh, hell no. She's like, what kind of... Okay, for some of you, she's thinking you're a witch and you're just a higher level witch than she was. She's feeling like she underestimated your abilities here. For some of you, you really just aren't doing anything. You literally are just that divinely protected here. Like I said, whoever you are, you're surrounded by seraphim. You're the sun. Some of you literally are just the sun and flood. Like you're literally that bright. Your aura's that bright. Your energy's that bright. Okay, you're literally cloaked in flesh, but you're literally the sun. Like you literally, your aura is so strong here. This is how you look to these low vibrational energies. You look like a ball of sunshine, a literal ball of light. Okay, and this is why you're surrounded by fire. You're literally surrounded by seraphim. Wow. And they literally circle around you just like that, wherever you go. Okay? So you didn't even know. Like you didn't even know. You're so high vibrationally, you didn't even know that they sent this energy at you because you're spiritual. Like it literally, it's almost like, okay, so you're in the middle here and they sent that angel of death and the angel of death only made it to the perimeter and had to turn right back around and go back to where it came from. Okay, that's why I went, okay, so like I said, in that dream, it was like trying to poke, like trying to do something, just like poking, like, are you scared? Are you scared? I was like, I ain't scared. I'm going to bed. Get the fuck out. You know what I mean? And for some of you, like, that's the, like, it was trying to poke at the perimeter, trying to send some type of energy of intimidation or fear in some type of way. Like I said, they were coming after your stability, okay? To destabilize you, to disrupt this balance and harmony in your life. So they were coming after. So for some of you, you may have faced some challenges that had to deal with destabilizing your stability, your foundation, and you still, like, whoever you are, you just have this I don't give a fuck. You're in this energy of like, if it's mine, it's mine. If it's for me, it's for me. God gonna take care of me. I'm not about to stress. It's too much shit going on in the world to be worried about any. I'm just going with the flow. Okay? Because then that's putting you in divine flow here. And this is why you're not susceptible to fear or the adversary. You're literally too high for the devil. You're too high for the devil to even reach you. Yeah. Yeah. So this person here, okay, I'm getting two because they tried. So this person, I gotta see who this is. I need more clarification on this witch because now this person is wanting to, this person feels trapped, okay? I'm feeling this person feels trapped with the devil and trapped with this angel of death here, okay? Like I said, I'm just getting to, for some of you, this person, if there was any suspicious energy surrounding an older person dying within the family, it's because this person was working with the angel of death and this person was the beneficiary. This person got some money. I want to get clarification. Who is the witch? Can we get some identification, please? Clarification and identification on this witch or warlock. Within this, I'm just picking up a family, like... Okay. Let me get one more. Separation. Okay, this is somebody that you fell out with. Okay, there's some type of fight. So this is someone that you're no longer dealing with. Y'all fell out. There was some sort of fight or argument or disagreement here. Okay. Clarify. I need to know who the witch is, Holy Spirit, angels of the highest twilight. The witch and the warlock. Give me an idea here. Okay, this is someone who now is dealing with consequences of all the death magic that they sent out. So whoever this person is, they're very sick right now. They're very ill. Okay, this is somebody that you had a separation or a falling out with. This is the main culprit, the person who enlisted the help of multiple people to help them with this angel of death to try to stop you from being able to expose them. Okay, this person is extremely toxic. They may feel confined. Something about their illness makes them feel trapped here. So they may be, I don't know, they're very stressed out here. Oh, I'm just seeing friend. For some of you, this was like a friend or something. There's some type of falling out. Clarify who this witch or warlock is. I need to know. For the collective Holy Spirit, angels in the highest way of light. Let's get some more identifiers here. Okay, so for some of you, this is a feminine energy here. Okay, like I said, they cloak themselves in the energy of being very emotional. Someone who, like I said, gives back to the community. I'm getting to that's part of the agreement that they have with this angel of death to balance out their karma. This person has always given back to the community or done things. I just heard outreach center. For some of them, they do like stuff out in the community to balance all of this death that they send out as well. So this is a feminine energy that you separated yourself from. There was some type of falling out, some type of betrayal. This person right now is under a lot of stress, and they're facing the consequences of all of this death magic that they sent out here, and this death entity. So this person is very ill here. Okay, this may be somebody. Let's get somebody you had some type of emotion for at one time. Okay, more clarification here. Okay. For some of you, it says close friend. This is somebody maybe at some point you may have felt like there was some type of emotional connection as far as maybe even romantic interest, but it never went anywhere. For some of you, this is a close friend. Okay, whoever this friend is, you fell out from them. This person was always admiring you. Okay, it is the masculine energy. Is there anybody else? Like I do have warlocks. Is there a witch? Because I am picking up feminine as well. Okay. Oh, okay. So this person works with third party. So this masculine enlisted the help of this feminine witch here. Okay. Let me know more. Like I said, I have three. I have three energies. Who's the other energy, Holy Spirit? Let me know the other energy. I have three. What's the other energy, Holy Spirit? This witch. Okay, they do this stuff for financial gain here, okay? All right. So this is someone, yeah, I have more. Okay, so there's two, I'm picking up two masculine energies, okay? One is older. So with this person that you fell out with, I have a feminine energy, two masculine energies, okay? This is somebody that you fell out with, okay? There was a big blow up, a fight. Somebody is weighed down by illness here, okay? They feel stuck. So this may be a partnership too. So it may be a feminine energy in her boyfriend or her husband here, okay? Because they're a client. So there's a masculine. So like I said, because it's a whole network, you guys. I'm trying to sort out the energy. There's a whole network. Within this network, okay, we have a feminine energy. We have a masculine boy energy, and then a mature male energy here, okay? They're all connected here. Like I said, I don't know. I do have Anubis here as well. Somebody may be protected by Anubis, okay? For some of you, Anubis was protecting you also. So like I said, they were working. Okay, so Anubis was helping somebody transmute energy here, to transmute this angel of death energy to work for your highest good, okay? Tell me more about this witch. Okay, so they really thought coming together that they would be able to steal somebody's spiritual inheritance here, okay? So they did this for financial growth here. Like I said, they receive a lot of payments. So for some of you, this person is always this feminine energy. I'm really picking up like a feminine energy within a family dynamic. Her and her man, they're always coming together. They're, for some reason, they're always the beneficiary of somebody dying, or they're always in proximity when someone dies, and they always benefit financially from this. They receive some sort of payments. This is how they support their lifestyle. So to the public, it looks like all is well. They have a very emotionally fulfilling relationship. They're financially set, but really they work with angel of death, an angel of death. Okay? For some of you, this feminine energy is a family member, and her boyfriend always was romantically interested in you. Okay? For some of you, this is why she's jealous of you as well. Okay? Then we have this masculine energy who is a client. It says a client. Let me get more on this. But this is an older, more mature man. Okay? So we have 3 people within this. Oh, and then we have the practitioner here. So 3 people approached the practitioner to send out death magic because they're worried about being exposed. Because I heard, I want to know what you know. They want to know what you know. Okay? They're really afraid of somebody's third eye exposing this whole operation. Like I said, for some of you, this older male is in the family too. Okay? So there could be a feminine energy in her boyfriend. Okay? Or her man, her husband, whatever. Okay? Who was always, the man was always interested in you. He's attracted to you. Okay? She could feel that and it irritated her. Then we have an older, more mature male who may be like an uncle or something. And they enlisted the help of this witch to block somebody's third eye because they don't want you to see. For some reason, these 3 people always benefit the most when somebody passes away. If it's passing away in the family or a family friend or something like that, they always benefit in some other way. For some of you, it's like, how the fuck you ain't even like, how are you in the will or something like that? I'll clarify here. Okay. Yeah. So this person is going through a lot of karma. These people are going through a lot of karma. For some of you, these people they do a lot of sex magic amongst each other. Okay. Whatever. Okay. They do it for magnetism, to strengthen their magnetism or something like that. And charisma. Y'all, listen. I just read the cards, okay? All right. Clear more about this. I want to know more about this witch and warlock. I really want to know who they are. Like, I just want to know if it's a family member. You know what I mean? Or because for some of you, this is just a friend, her boyfriend, and then an older male that's connected to them. If it's a family member, it's somebody that you fell out with here. Okay, clarify. Is this a family member, Holy Spirit? Wow. Okay. So this person, they take and steal, okay? This is a sociopathic energy. It is, okay. So this feminine energy may be family, okay? For some of you, this is a family member. She has children, okay? I'm going to pull out my cards too, my own oracle cards, because I need to know. She operates in this energy of jealousy, okay? And I'm getting to, this is why she was so set on you. They were worried about your third eye opening, but she's jealous because her man is romantically interested in you or is sexually attracted to you, okay? On top of that, she wanted to steal your inheritance here, okay? So she was working with this angel of death and you were on the radar because of your beauty, her husband, her man being attracted to you, because she wanted to steal your inheritance and she wanted to block your third eye so that you would not see. She doesn't want to be exposed for how cruel she is. Like I said, this woman, I don't know, I'm getting like Cruella de Vil, but this woman is evil. She works with the devil. Okay, like I said, to balance karma so far, or what she was doing is sending out a lot. She was doing like a lot of work in the community, doing like food runs for the homeless and all kind of stuff to make herself. This may even be like, I'm also picking up maybe like an Eastern Star energy. She tries to cloak herself with light. She's literally the devil. She cloaks herself as an angel of light, but she's literally an agent of darkness, and she sends out death. Okay. What else do we need to know about this cruel? She's like a sociopath here. Okay. She's a sociopath. Every person that she sent the angel of death she was close with at some point, or at least it looked like that in the community. She was close to them, and she sent the angel of death to them. So this is a woman who moves in on people to learn them, try to learn their weaknesses here. This is why maybe, like I said, somebody may have struggled with codependency. This person was playing on that codependency here. Okay, to lower your frequency in some type of way here, so that you would be susceptible to the angel of death when she sent it, and you still. So this witch, yeah. So she literally came for somebody's stability. Okay, so with this death magic as well, she was trying to bring a death to someone's foundation. Like, she didn't want someone to have a home. She didn't want somebody to have a vehicle. Like I said, you've been able to train. Like I said, somebody got Anubis real heavy. Anubis literally here helps somebody transmute energies. Okay, someone's literally either intentionally or unknowingly, when this person sends this death magic towards you, these death angels, Anubis works with you to help transmute that energy to serve your highest good. And this is why you always come out unscathed here. And they're losing the war. So this person has set out multiple spiritual battles towards you, and they are losing the war. This is why they're in this fear, okay? Grief stricken is what I just heard. Despair. Because what she sent out to you, that's what's coming back to her. You were always able to overcome the challenges, and Anubis was in your energy as well. So you're surrounded by angels of fire, and then you got Egyptian deities. Somebody has Egyptian ties. They're protecting you as well. So you're protected on multiple levels in multiple spiritual belief systems. Okay? So whatever energy she tries to come with, okay, there's an energy in that system that protects you as well. So she may try to call on some Hindu gods, and then here comes somebody, I don't know why. Okay, so when I was scrolling, somebody's protected by Kali Ma and all kind of shit. Like, you protected on multiple levels within multiple spiritual belief systems. They can't do shit with you. Yeah. I have multiple okay, so she's mainly stricken down by this grief and fear. Okay, this grief, so she's going through major challenges because whatever infection she has, she's got some type of infection or illness here. Okay, that is affecting her ability to take care of herself. So it's disrupting her foundation, and it's disrupting her home, her ability to provide a home and a vehicle for herself, because she was sending all of these challenges towards you. Okay, this karma is hurling back at her, but it's attacking her health. Like I said, for some of you, she feels trapped and stuck, so she can't even move around like she used to. Okay, so her health, this angel of death may be consuming her from the inside, taking her life force energy here. Like I said, because this angel of death was just like, hey, listen, it's like soul for soul or some shit. So because they couldn't get you, like I said, for some of you, I'm gonna just tell you right now, for some of you, this person was they had their mindset so much on your gifts, your creativity, your spiritual inheritance, that they even tried to bargain your children with this angel of death. But somebody, like I said, because I said your whole house is protected, your home is protected, your house is protected, your children, everybody's now. So this is why they're going through so much karma here. Okay, and it's affecting them, their energy. Okay, so their magnetism is being drained. So they're literally like being drained of their light and their life force here because of this angel of death. Going through major changes, and this is their karma here, okay? Like I said, for some of you, they do sex magic amongst each other, okay? The sex magic isn't even able to increase her vitality. So she's like, her vitality is draining from her. This is why she's grief-stricken, and for some of you, she's bitched. Like, this illness is literally about to have her on bed rest somewhere. This is somebody you fell out from, though. She's being consumed from the inside out. And she was always surrounded by death. Somebody was always dying, whether it's a friend, a cousin, somebody around the vicinity of her was always dying, and she always benefited, okay? This is the one. She's the one. She's got the illness right now. This illness is taking over her. And that's because this angel of death, she tried to send an angel of death towards you. She was tempted by the devil to sin because she thought she was looking at this payout. And yeah, this angel, yeah, she's going through major setbacks and obstacles because of this, her health. This may be also why she's having so many nightmares here. She may be, so for some of you, if you dreamed about some like skeleton figure, and then you stopped dreaming about it, it's because that skeleton figure went back to her and is tormenting her in her sleep here. Like I said, because energetically she's destabilized here. She's at the frequency to be receptive to this energy of death here, and it's tormenting her. Her health is deteriorating at a rapid rate. For some of you, that's how you'll be able to identify who it is. If it's not a family member, it's just a friend, but I'm really picking up that it's a family member and her man. For some of you, this family member and her man wanted to have a threesome with you, and it was because they wanted your sexual energy. They wanted to feed on your magnetism, your vitality. Okay? With this sex magic, I'm getting to nobody's off limits with this sex magic with these people. Like they'll, even though, like I said, for some of you, this is a family member and they don't care. They want your sexual energy because they feel like your magnetism would help. Something about, they wanted to pull from somebody's solar plexus as well. It's like they need your light. They need your vitality. Because this person's being consumed. Also, they feel like they can dump and let go or release some of that heavy weight on them if they can do some type of sexual transference. For some of you, this boyfriend did approach you. Some of you, so this is another way you'll be able to identify who it is. This person, man, actually approached somebody on some sneaky link shit. Okay? Trying to express their romantic interest in you here. Okay? And then we have this older male. I don't know who the hell he is. He just supports them. He's actually probably helps them with their magic here. This older male may be someone who taught them how to do this. And then we have, yeah, this is like, okay. So I'm getting to a lot of this backfire. It's affecting the witch, but it's also affecting this family member. So the witch is going through obstacles, setbacks, okay? A lot of failures, karma, okay? But whoever ordered this hit, this spiritual hit, okay, is going through it more than the witch or the warlock who actually performed it, okay? All right, let's get some more clarification. What else do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah. So I'm getting, for some of you, this person's getting ready to take fast action here. Somebody's getting ready to maybe take a trip overseas or go somewhere here. They're going to try, because they need to try to work this out here. They're getting ready to take some type of fast action and travel somewhere. Okay? They got a lot of fire under that ass to try to hurry up and do something here, because this angel of death is riding their coattails here. So someone may try to hurry up and, I don't know why I just heard Louisiana. Maybe somebody's from Louisiana. Somebody may be trying to hurry up and go to Louisiana to try to see if they can get some Louisiana voodoo or something to help them with this, get this angel of death off of them. Because this angel of death is consuming the fuck out of somebody here because of their decisions here. Okay, so somebody's hightailing it. Okay, they're getting ready to take some fast action, fast travel, movement. So they trying to hurry up and get that ass over there where they can get some type of voodoo done. Yeah, I just heard Haiti. So somebody may be either getting ready to go to Haiti or Louisiana. I don't know why that just stuck out to me here. Okay, they feel like they need some strong voodoo or something to get this angel of death. Okay, what else do you get them off of? Like, get them out. Yeah, because this person is going through a lot of pain, a lot of loss, grief, tragic event after event after event. I'm talking about this person's going through it behind the scenes, whether you know it or not, okay? They may be keeping it to themselves here because they know that your third eye is awakening, opening, okay? And they don't want to expose themselves, okay? Because they scared that they're not gonna see it any damn way. But they really not about to tell you. So behind the scenes, this person's going through it. This person, for some of you, ain't slept in about 3-4 days. This person goes days at a time without sleeping. That addiction energy they sent to you may be coming back to them. So they may be suffering from addictions you didn't even know. Somebody may have tried different drugs here to try to help them sleep, and nothing's working. So this person, if you see them, they may have like dark circles under their eyes. It's because they're doing drugs to try to make them go to sleep, and they still, every time they go to sleep, they see a skeleton or the angel of death right there. Every time they close their eyes here. Okay? Yeah, that's because they're getting the wrath of God. Wrath. Do you hear me? This person, because this person was a narcissist and a psychopath here. This person was your rival, okay? Whether you knew it or not, they're getting the wrath of God. Okay, like I said, for some of you, this person ain't been to sleep in 3-4 days. They taking Ambien, they taking all kind of shit to sleep, and they still can't sleep. This is why when you gonna see them, if you see them, they're gonna look bad. They're gonna look like the angel of death. This person, okay, so okay. So in addition to not being able to sleep, health is just falling apart. They have no vitality, no energy here. Okay, the sex magic rituals, they can't even. All they can do is just lay there because they just need energy. They can't even get no energy. But this person is also dealing with anxiety. So this person is laying in a state of fear. Wow, see? Somebody fucked around with the fuck around here. Okay, like I said, this person, I'm also getting to, and I was hearing this in the car too. Because I had to go get my coffee before we started this reading. And what I got in the car was that this person was always successful with this death magic. This person worked with this death angel, and they were BFFs, okay? They were ace boon coons, okay? But with you, is because you're surrounded by these angels of light, this seraphim here, because you're divine here. This person, I don't know. This person has never sent an angel of death to someone, and the angel of death didn't come back with gifts to this person to reward them for their sacrifice or whatever. Okay, but with you is different. They sent out the angel of death, and the angel came back. Angel of death came back, fucking them up, and this person is like stuck. Like, oh, what is going on? Oh, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh, completely appalled. Stricken by fear, grief, this person, and I'm getting to when this angel of death hurled back towards this person, it just started creating so much devastation in this person's life that it's like they haven't even had time to think or wrap their mind around what the fuck is going on. Because when I tell you these transformations are happening in this person's life at a rapid rate, it's like life-altering rapidness. Like their health declined suddenly within a day or two. Like, one day they was fine, the next day they couldn't get out of bed here. One day they was fine, their job put them on probation, they about to lose their job. They can't even go to work. They calling into work. They don't have the energy to do anything here. And then, it's threatening. This person is scared that they won't be able to even take care of themselves. I want to know more about this boyfriend. Let me know about this boyfriend. Because for some of you, this boyfriend would leave this girl. Okay, and she would be stuck by herself having to deal with all this loss here. I just feel like he's about to get out of Dodge here. Yeah, he getting ready to stand out. He getting ready to run his damn self here. They've been going through a lot of arguments over there here. She's trying to negotiate with him. She's in fear because she don't want to be left by herself. So we got the practitioner going through karma, the orderer going through karma, and her man about to leave her. Because he like, hell no, I'm getting the fuck out of here. He's scared here. He sees all these obstacles, and he's scared. Yeah, he's feeling real restless. They've been arguing like a motherfucker over there. He's feeling real restless. Like, he feels like he needs to get the fuck out. I don't know why I was... Let me know more about this boyfriend. I was really picking that up. Yeah, he's regretting his investments that he did here. Okay, yep, that's what I'm saying. He sees the change in her eyes. I can't make this up. This woman, whoever this was that ordered these hits, who works with this angel of death, she literally looks like the Walking Dead. It's something about her eyes. You'll be able to see it. Her eyes are like sunken in and black and dark. And he's looking at her eyes like, oh, hell no, you over there being tormented. He's ready to get the piece. Like, hell no. He regrets the investments in the work that he did, the planning. He regrets working with this B, okay? Damn. Anything else I need to know? She about to be stuck by herself over there in that bed. For some of you, she cannot get out of the bed. Literally, this card says bed. She can't get out of the bed. Okay, for some of you, this is a family member. Okay. Okay, for some of you, this was a family member, a couple. Okay, they had the energy of a warm, loving couple. They work with angels of death behind the scene here. Okay, you were divinely protected. This person is deciding to move on. Okay, they're leaving this quote unquote warm, comfy relationship here. Okay, because they feel like they're not going to benefit anymore because they see the changes of that last investment to come after whoever you are. They see the changes, the rapid changes here, and this person is having a change of heart, okay? And they're wanting to move to protect themselves. They feel like they need to move away from whoever this feminine energy is that's getting all this karma for trying to send an angel of death towards you. He's like, you know what, I'm getting the fuck out of here. See ya. Let me know more. Like, I can't, I'm getting the fuck out of here. Yeah, there's a change in love. So things ain't as it seems, and you're gonna get, you may hear that they broke up here. Yeah, he's leaving. He's trying to use caution because he don't want this toxic situation to interfere with what he got going on or something like that. Okay? What does he do? What was his part? What did he do in this? He invested too. So he can't run either. Everybody about to get fucked up here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, So he is regretting. Okay, so this is someone, so for some of you, this is someone they grew up. So these two, this feminine energy that ordered the hit on you, her boyfriend, they've been together since childhood. Like, they've been off and on since childhood here. They're past life karmics, and they came together in this life here. Okay? Yeah, that's their connection. They have past life connection and childhood connection. So they've been together damn near their whole adult lives here. Their whole lives together, off and on here. Okay? He's seeing this as completely toxic. He wants to get the fuck out. He wants to use caution now. Okay? What else do I need to know? These people, like, oh yeah, because he sees that this is not about to be good. He's taking heed to the warning here, okay? For some of you, he's going to betray her and tell you what happened. When they separate here, he's going to come and tell you what happened here, okay? It may result in them, okay? So maybe she knows, like, she's like, they're over there. I'm telling you, it's going down. We have blood war over there, so it's going down over there. They're arguing. They both struggling with addiction over there, okay? He's getting ready to tell you because there's too much bad luck surrounding her, this whole situation. Both of them about to lose the home. He's about to come, and I'm getting to, I feel like he feels like if he tells you, it can lessen some of their karma here. Thank you, guys. Yeah, he's like, if I just tell what happened, maybe it'll help lessen some of this karma here. So he's getting ready to betray her here. Okay, he's literally getting ready to, or if he didn't, he's about to, like, he's literally. Because what he wants is to have victory. So he wants to come out unscathed here. He's like, oh, hell no, I'm just going to tell him this is what's been going on. This is your cousin with this blood war. This is a family feud type thing. So this is a family rival who was always against you and wanted to take and steal from you because she was always jealous of you. And like I said, for some of you, her boyfriend was sexually attracted to you here. And she was jealous of that. She always knew that. And some of you knew it too because he done approached you on some sneaky link shit. And it was because he wanted to steal some of your energy here. And then she would have tried to siphon some of your energy from him during sex because they do all type of sex magic over there. Well, damn. What else is there to know? Shit. Yeah, hell's breaking loose over there. Let me put these. I'm going to get some more. Anything else we need to know here? This person always seen you as competition here. Okay? Always seen you as competition here. Okay? What else is the... Well, now we know they over there getting fucked up. I can't pick up really too much on this other masculine, the older, mature male. I'm mainly just picking up on these immediate 3 energies. The practitioner, the one who ordered it, and her boyfriend. There is another masculine. He's off to the side here. Okay, his energy. I guess I get supportive, so he just basically supports them or something. He supports them in some type of way. What else do we need to know about this? Yeah, yeah. For some of you, this woman is a bitter bitch, for a lack of better words. Okay, she is very ambitious in her text. This is a witch. Okay, for some of you, she's a widow. For some of you, she's a widow. What are the coinkydinks? For some of you, like, if she's not a widow, then her baby daddy died or something. And there's a lot of secrets and mystery around the death of her baby daddy or her husband or some shit. Okay, there's a whole lot of unalivings that go around surrounding this woman here. Okay, and it's a lot of mystery and a lot of secrets here because this person is very deceptive here, and she's worried about your third eye being aware of her. She's very spiteful. She's always been your rival, but she's worried. She like that third eye. She think that third eye gonna open and expose her for who she really is and how she works with the devil and the angel of death. This person, for some of you, literally worships the devil. Literally, like, I'm not even. You know how some people be like, oh, if they do something crazy, like, oh, she worships. No, this person literally, intentionally worships the devil for gifts, financial growth, for payments, for money. Okay. All right, what else do I need to know? Because this is crazy. Yeah. Took the. So, like I said, she's been working with this angel of death for a long time. Her and this angel of death, they work together. They have some type of agreement. So she's in covenant or some type of agreement with this angel of death here. They work together, and this angel of death rewards her. Okay, she goes. So this angel of death goes by I can't, y'all. This is fucking crazy. So the angel of death works by invitation only. So I don't know what type of specific angel of death this is. Like I said, maybe that's what this older male off to the side is. Like, maybe you should go reach out to this practitioner, ask her if she know about this one specific angel of death that works by invitation only. Wow. And the practitioner knew, like, oh, yeah, I'll be working with him too. Yeah, okay. Okay, so what's going on? Okay. This practitioner, like I said, they've been teamwork, so they've been working with this angel for a long time. That's why I said this is an experience. So this I'm telling you, you making somebody look this big when it comes to their spiritual practice. This is somebody, this is what they do. They sell spells. They sell conjure work. Okay. They may be known, okay, by a lot of people for what they do, and they've always been successful, but not against you or your kids. Somebody literally offered up the kids. They offered up the kids. So this angel of death works through this person through invitation. So it's like, basically, they sit and they make some type of agreement. They sit and they have discussions. They discuss, okay, who is going to be next. And they come to an agreement. And they work together at sending out this angel. That's why I said this angel works by invitation only. So this angel was literally sent to somebody. And the angel was like, hold on, wait a minute. You ain't tell me you sent me to somebody that's surrounded by seraphim? Surrounded by seraphim? Hell no. This angel came back. When I tell you, this angel came back with a vengeance, wreaking havoc on the practitioner's life, the person who ordered the hit's life, her boyfriend feeling the repercussions. He trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. They did not get the success they thought that they were going to have here. Okay. Someone's now looking over some type of important documents. For some of you, there may be some sort of investigation too. I'm gonna look into this. I don't know why this just. For some of you, there's some type of investigation around somebody's death. There's some important some institution is looking in. So maybe, like I said, for some of you, she does stuff for insurance money. Some institution is looking over some important documents here, surrounding some type of mysterious death. Oh, goodness. Yeah, not getting the victory. Yeah. Yep. Not getting the victory. Yeah. Lack of vitality. Okay. Yeah. So I have this in reverse. This person is going through it financially, psychologically. Okay. This person's adrenaline stays pumping. Adrenaline on high because this person is like in fear. So they adrenaline just constantly going, 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 going. That's why this person can't sleep. They can't calm the fuck down. This person is scared. When I tell you this person is scared, they scared. Okay? This person literally regrets working against you. Okay? And like I said, they keep getting bad news regarding their health. And then they're getting bad news with their boyfriend breaking up with them here. Yeah. There's a lot of conflict. I'm telling you, there's a lot of conflict between the practitioner, this family member that ordered it, and her boyfriend. There's a whole lot going on behind the scenes here. They all arguing with each other. Somebody's threatening violence. I tell you, it's going down. Because they like, this angel won't lay. I can't even sleep. I ain't slept in 3 to 4 days. If fuck around and find out it was a person, it'd be whoever this family member is that's bed stricken because her vitality is being sucked from her by an angel of death. Like, who does that? Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting too. It'd be even mysterious things that happen to this person's co-workers and shit. Mysterious things. So this person be working witchcraft against her co-workers and everything. Like, ain't nobody off limits with this witch. And for some of you, you know that this witch is like that, and she uses that as an intimidation tactic, try to bully somebody. Like, you know, she be telling you about how she be fucking people up here. Yeah, and this maybe that's surrounding your, because I said that, and maybe for something you did, something she did made you like, you know what, I don't even really want to deal with you no more. You separated from her, you left her behind here, and it's like ever since you left her behind, you let go of this whole situation, you've been healing. Ever since you parted ways from this person, you've been healing. Wow. Some of you, you noticed it too. Like after you start cutting this person off, things started going better in your life here. You maybe even got a new car or something. But like ever since you decided to close out a cycle with this person, life has been leveling up here. You left this person behind and you've been healing ever since. Your energy is lighter. You have like more optimism towards the future and everything like this. And you didn't even know like the weight that this person carried. For some of you, this person is like your older sibling or older family member, cousin. But this person's been working with the angel of death for a long time. Wow. You can expect some good rewards financially here. Somebody's getting ready to have an improvement in their finances here, an improvement in their finances here. And also your third eye is about to expose everything. The secrets, the hidden truth, the hidden agenda, the lies, the deceit. Somebody's third eye, and this is what she was scared of. That's why she was like, let me see what she knows. They want to know how open this third eye. Your third eye about to expose everything here. About to expose exactly what this woman did for financial stability. The workings, the business workings surrounding her financial stability having to do with this angel of death here. For some of you, the practitioner she uses actually works with politicians and shit. That's why this practitioner is so embarrassed. Because they're like, hold on, wait. This practitioner works with politicians and public figures and celebrities and shit here. And they work with this specific angel of death. This is how the politicians and public figures that they work with reap so much financial rewards here. Because of the angel of death. And like I said, this angel of death is by invitation only. And here they didn't inquire. So that's why. So they got these 3 people. All they put their money together to come against you here, and still lost. Meanwhile, you just sitting over here like in your own little world, in your little bubble of divine protection. Don't even know what the hell going on because Anubis over here not even about to let nobody come up against you with that bullshit here. Because of something about your divine life purpose here, something about your lineage, your DNA. You got Egyptian ties. Anubis over here transmuting all that shit, helping you transmute all that shit. You didn't even know it. Some of you didn't even know. Anubis over there on your behalf, literally working with you and for you, in addition to these angels, these seraphims. And you just get up, go to work. Yeah, you don't even know, like for some of you, you just had maybe like close experiences with car accidents and nothing even hit, like no, you don't even know. You got angels in spiritual realm sitting here moving shit. Like if you was getting ready to get into a car accident, they come through and it'd be some supernatural shit. You'd be like, how the fuck did my car get over here when I was literally about to run into this car? It's shit like that, okay? You don't even know the depth of your divine protection, somebody. You have no idea. And it's something about your DNA, okay? And this third eye, honey, and it's getting ready to expose everything that you went through. For some of you, this person's been working with this angel of death against everything, like everything. This person tried to create a lot of bad luck and loss in somebody's life their entire life. That's why I said it's a network of them. I'm telling you, the angel that they work with, this practitioner they went to, they all work together. They work with celebrities and shit with this angel of death. You think you're regular, you're not regular, okay? You is not regular. You are not. It's something about your third eye and your DNA, honey, with the Anubis. Anubis is on the scene and he not playing about you, okay? We even got Horus out here. They not playing. You have some strong Egyptian ties, whether you know it or not here. It's something about your awakening with this Jed pillar. It's something about your somebody like it's something about maybe you're with these three, something about you like your occult knowledge is getting ready to maybe so maybe the more you awaken this third eye, you're going to be aware of how magical you are. Some of you have a lot of like magical energies encoded within your DNA here, and this is why you're so protected by multiple Egyptian deities and angels of fire, okay? Because somebody's like, you a powerful mother something. You're powerful, okay? Shit. Yeah, I have this Jed pillar. It's something about you awakening. So they were always intimidated about your awakening. Oh, and you're awakening? Okay. That's why, y'all. They were worried about you awakening and blocking your third eye, because your third eye is not only going to expose everything that this family member did, who this family member was working with, but also the angel of death they were working with that works by invitation only, and their connection to public figures and politicians and celebrities and shit. They're like, oh, she can't wake up. She can't wake up. He can't wake up. Everything gonna be, the whole lid on the whole network, everything gonna be exposed if this one wake up. A whole network. They all work with a specific angel of death. That's by invitation only. Everybody can't, so basically a regular person can't even work with this angel. Specific people, so I don't know what type. Like I said, this was on their way to trying to go to Haiti and Louisiana to get some strong voodoo to get this angel off too. Or try to. It's not going to work, Karen. Yeah. Telling you. Going through major consequences. Okay. There's nothing this person wouldn't love more than to get a piece of your vitality, your sexual energy here. That's what they really, and like I said, they probably, for this boyfriend that came in and tried to hit on you, she probably sent them in like, go hit on her, because she wants some of your vitality. Okay? She wants some of your vitality. She wants also to have access to your spiritual gifts. Like I said, it's all about gifts and creativity and financial growth, and she wants access to those gifts. She's like, okay, well, if I can't attach the angel of death to you, I at least want to send my boyfriend in to hit on you and try to make you a sneaky link so that I can siphon your energy from him through sex magic, and I can tap into some of these spiritual gifts you got here, some of your vitality here. Boy. Yeah. This person, I'm telling you, whoever they work with, this practitioner, they work with celebrities, high profile figures, politicians and shit, and they work with death angels. This practitioner maybe even travels and does their witchcraft. They travel. Yeah, I'm telling you. Yeah, they go to special events and all kinds of shit. They help these celebrities and public politicians with their glamour magic. Wow. This is a high profile practitioner. This practitioner is well known, well renowned, well known. This is why they're so embarrassed. They're like, hold on, wait, you just... and I'm just going to put this in perspective. They probably like, you mean to tell me, okay? They asking the practitioner, you mean to tell me that you couldn't get this secretary at Chase Bank? You know what I'm saying? Type shit. And they're like, hold on, don't you work on behalf of politicians and public figures and celebrities with this angel of death? And you mean to tell me you can't get this secretary at Chase Bank? I mean, you know what I'm saying? And so I'm telling you, you making this practitioner look, this practitioner feels this big. For some of you, though, your spiritual gifts, like, you was born, somebody was born with some real, so maybe even some of you, when you were a child, you probably didn't even know, but you would have visions of shit, and that shit was real, and it was really happening somewhere around the world, type shit. Someone's been psychic their whole life, and they didn't know it. Because whatever environment you grew in wasn't conducive to the growth of your spiritual gifts. Like, it didn't nurture helping you strengthen these spiritual gifts. So you would have visions and dreams and insight, didn't even know that shit was happening in real life. Like, somebody has the ability, like I said, with your spiritual gifts has the ability to expose a whole network. Look at this. Just think of this as the world. Okay, and all of these intertwinings, there's some type of network agenda here with these politicians and public figures and celebrities and shit. Your gift has the ability to expose the whole setup, the whole grid, the whole network, and the specific angel that they've been working with. Okay, because this angel is partnered with the devil. Okay. So it's not the devil himself. She actually worships the devil, but this angel is signed with the devil. Okay. And they do it for celebrities, okay? Different public financial, for some of you, it's for, with these angels of death, they working with is for some type of financial security and stability for different world, listen, I don't want to go too far. Okay? Okay? All I know is somebody got the ability with this third eye to blow the lid off of all of this here. And because this angel of death is exclusive, this angel of death is by invitation only, somebody's going to say actually what this angel is, and it's going to blow the lid off the whole operation. Everything's going to be fucked up. Because this angel of death works with discretion here. It works in the shadows here. It doesn't want light shined on it. It doesn't want to be exposed. It lessens its power and its strength, its hidden power. And you getting ready to expose all of the dark hidden truth and secrets and lies and deceit and everything. And it may even involve exposing political figures and public figures and celebrities. That's how tapped in somebody's third eye is tapped all the way. And like I said, it's something about the more you elevate here and you release certain attachments here. Somebody's on the way up. All the way up. Somebody's on their way up here. Elevating spiritually. energetically, the higher you rise, the more you are knocking off these attachments. It's going to unlock these spiritual gifts. Because like I said, somebody was born with these gifts, but because of the environment that you grew up in, it wasn't conducive. It didn't nurture your spiritual gifts, so you kind of suppress them. Somebody, the more that you elevate, the more you're going to unlock your genetic memory with your ancestral ties to Egypt. You're going to unlock your spiritual psychic gifts and abilities. You're going to unlock a lot of stuff the more you elevate here. And this is what this person, this family member knew. They may even work with these different political stuff. Like, it's something about trying to suppress somebody's third eye from opening. Your third eye wasn't supposed to open. You wasn't supposed to. This angel of death was supposed to been had you out of here. You get what I'm saying? It's not going according to plan. And everything's going to be exposed. And they're panicking because the angel of death, instead of attacking you, is wreaking havoc on all of these people who were involved. You making this practitioner look like a small fry. Like they don't know what the hell they doing. Like they just a beginner Google witch. Okay? And you ain't even doing that. You just oh man, oh my goodness, for some of you they want to for some of you they actually want to research your DNA. They want to, okay, so for some of you they want to take you to a research facility and study your DNA here because they're trying to figure out, like, hold on, this angel of death succeeds everywhere we send it, okay? We have sent this angel of death to multiple people globally, okay? This angel of death never fails. But you mean to tell me we sent this angel of death to the Secretary of Chase Bank? I'm just using that as an example. And then this angel is coming back, destroying everybody involved in this situation. Like, what? The practitioner over there ain't slept. The practitioner and the person who ordered the hit ain't slept in 4 days. I don't know why. But I'm talking about they walking around with big black sunken in eyes and shit. They can't sleep. Every time they close their eyes, they see some type of Grim Reaper type shit. Okay? Being tormented. Somebody is like, you're naturally, with this jet pillars, like you have some type of knowledge encoded within your DNA that is equivalent to like a 33rd degree Mason type shit. And it's just naturally encoded. So your DNA is unlocking the more you ascend. And they're like, hell no, stop her. Stop her. For some of you, this practitioner is going through this and they got politicians like, what the fuck is going on? Why the fuck are you going through so much fucking karma? She's telling me, well, that secretary at Chase Bank, I sent that angel of death. And that angel of death come back fucking Mia, fucking up her cousin or her sister, her friend who ordered it, her boyfriend, he about to leave. He's trying to run. Trying to get the fuck out of Dodge here. It's not going to work. And so for some of you, some of these politicians and public figures is like, I wonder what the fuck, what's going on in her DNA. I want to take her to a research facility and see what the fuck is going on over there. I'm about to get out of here, y'all. Yeah, I'm telling you, I'm talking about serious dark forces is clinging to the practitioner and this person, this feminine energy who ordered this hit on you. These public figures, they're going to have to find another practitioner. They ain't going to be able to work with this one and that invitation only energy angel. Or they're going to have to go through somebody else for that angel. Because they're getting a lot of karma, a lot of adversity. This chaos, these dark forces is intense and is clinging to, and a lot of these political figures and stuff, they don't want no dealings with this practitioner. They're like, I gotta get him. So they're washing their hands of this practitioner here. So this practitioner is losing a lot of money too, because the people that they were dealing with don't want to deal with them no more. So this practitioner is pissed at whoever this is, like, why would you send me over to mess with this divine being? And my thing is, I'm looking at the cards and I can tell you divinely protected. Why the fuck? Why would a practitioner send an angel of death to you? And I'm just a regular real, like, you know what I mean? I wouldn't even do that. Like, for some reason they thought that they could win. Like, why? What made them think? Okay. So like I said, she sent a lot of negative energy to destabilize somebody's foundation here. Maybe they thought that they would succeed the more that they were shaking the table when it comes to your finances and your stability. That's why this person this family member who ordered it, she was very, very confident she would win. They would have victory. And for some reason, this stupid ass practitioner who should have knew better, this practitioner should have knew better. Because like I said, I'm just looking at, even I know that. And I'm just, you know what I'm saying? How the practitioner didn't know. The devil set this person up because you work with the devil. The devil probably just like, well, let's just see. Just go ahead and see. See if she's going to fall into energetically, if she can fall down. If you can knock her down low enough energetically, then y'all can have her and I'll give you a real big payout. The angel of death can have her and we'll have a real big payout. And they weren't successful. They weren't successful. This was an intense risk that they decided that they wanted to take here. I'm telling you, this practitioner works with a lot of celebrities and public figures, political figures. And they all washing their hands of this practitioner because this practitioner over there getting that ass whipped. I'm talking about whipped. This practitioner over there fighting for her life, literally fighting with the devil for her own life. And then we got this one over here who's on bed rest for some of you. Her illness is, this illness is part of this angel of death spirit that took her and sucking her vitality. You know what I mean? I'm telling you. Oh, because they was looking at the payout. That's all they was looking at. They was looking at, if we can take this person down, whoever you are, you're an earth angel, clearly. If we can take this person down, we get access to her gifts, creativity, plus we get payments. They probably would have got ongoing payments if they would have been able to sacrifice you. Yeah, because they would have been able to scatter your energy and multiple people would have been able to reap from the energy of your death, your energy, but it didn't work. It didn't work. I'm telling you, for some of you, these people that this practitioner is connected to is looking at you like, we want to research her. It's different universities is looking like, how can we research her DNA? I want to bring her into some type of research facility. Because this is just the Secretary of Chase Bank. You know, that's how, you know what I mean? Like, how does this person have access to this occult knowledge with this jed pillar? Like, we talking equivalent to 33-degree Mason, and she's a secretary at Chase Bank. Oh, no. That's just the analogy. You get what I'm saying? Like, your position in this world seems regular, but you're not regular. You're far from regular, honey. Your DNA is far, 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 far from regular. And Anubis don't play about you. I'm going to tell you right now. He adores you. It's something about, he knows your heart. It's something about your heart. Okay? He's probably already, he's already weighed your heart. Even though people don't realize, people think, oh, your heart only gets weighed after death. No, your heart gets weighed while you're living. This is how you are able to magnetically draw certain things to you, okay? Anubis already know your heart is pure. Your intentions are pure. You are a genuinely good person who actually acknowledges balance and, justice. Like, you are very, very fair. Like, Anubis don't play about you, whoever you are. Okay? He's part of the him and Horus have been assigned to divinely protect you in addition to the seraphim. Okay, so somebody, you part of the 144. So they realizing like, oh shit, that's one of them. We found one. See if we can get her into this research facility and research her DNA, because we need to know how the hell do you beat the angel of death? This is the angel of death. We've been using these political figures. We've been using this angel of death since 1492. How the hell this Secretary of Chase Bank? I'm just saying, they're like, how the hell? It's something about your spiritual energy, honey. It's on fleek. Do you hear me? We done used the same angel of death since 1490, since we stepped foot on this continent here. We've been sacrificing to that angel of death, and you mean to tell me that this Secretary at Chase Bank done defeated the angel of death? Like, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all know I get that good silly. Some of you, like I said, ever since you separated yourself from this person, life been going up and it's going to continue to go up here because they can't fuck with you. They can't not fuck with you. That's why they were just like, let's just see if somebody try to go out there and recruit her, see if we can bring her into this research facility. We need to know who the hell she's working with. What deity she's got access to, because this is some 33 degree masonry shit right here. She done transformed every sudden ending they tried to send. Like, this is a high level witcher world we've been working with. This witch is a generational witch here, okay? She been attached to this angel of death in multiple lifetimes. Her whole family tree was attached to this angel of death. They work with this angel of death regularly. And you mean to tell me this secretary at Chase Bank? Y'all. Can't do nothing with ya. I'm telling you. Can't do nothing. They can't do nothing but look. Okay? For some of you, you are wanted for research purposes, but they can't do nothing. They can't even send that. They can't do nothing. They literally can't do nothing. Can't do nothing. Just look. They can't fuck with you. Okay? You got the victory. Period. They should have heeded the warnings, but they didn't because they thought you were a regular person. They're like, okay, this is okay. So you mean okay? So I'm just gonna send this angel of death to the Secretary of Chase Bank and everything. No. No, whoever you are, you're cloaked, okay, for a specific certain time or frame or something, okay? Also, with these gifts being unlocked, it's going to unlock in divine timing. It's a certain time that is set, okay? There's a timer on your DNA to be unlocked, and once that timer strikes 12, it's going to be unlocked, and your third eye going to open, it's going to expose everything in the system, the whole system, everything is going to be exposed here. Ooh, y'all, that was a juicy reading. That was funny. We're going to get some angel messages because Archangel Michael, before I even started this, he said he wanted to pop out and give some messages. And then let me see what angel numbers we got here. But yeah, basically, you making that practitioner look like an inexperienced Google witch when this practitioner has had multiple bloodlines of this training. Like, you know what I'm saying? This witch has been trained by her great grandmother and grandma, like, you know what I'm saying? And they were handed down, all this stuff, knowledge and stuff was handed down through multiple generations here. And these multiple generations have been working with different political figures and celebrities and stuff since the transatlantic slave trade for some. And here you come. Cloaked, because you're cloaked, okay? You're part of the 144. For some of you, they never ran into one of the 144s. You know, the 144, you got to think about it. There's billions of people on this planet. 144,000 are getting ready to be activated here. This person never thought that they would run into a real 144. They're like, what? That's why she probably like calling people like, I found one. I found one. I found one. Okay, let's see if we can get her into the research facility. I don't know. All right, Archangel Michael, what is the message here? What message do you have for the chosen ones, the divine anointed ones here? The way forward is open here. So, okay, listen, all possibilities and opportunities are available and open to you. Archangel Michael said he's going to guide you to personal and spiritual freedom here. So you're here, joy is here, but the path is clear, okay? All right, what else do we have, Archangel Michael? Yep, you got abundance coming in. Like I said, somebody's getting ready to get an increase, a raise. Prosperity is on its way to you. Have faith, and Source will heal all of your financial challenges here. Be open to your spiritual gifts. Like I said, remember that your true nature is spiritual, not physical. And the angels are sending you messages to guide you on your soul's growth. Somebody's getting ready to unlock. You're getting ready to unlock some spiritual gifts you didn't even know. You didn't even know you had. Or for some of you, like I said, you knew it as a childhood, but then life put so much pressures on you. It's kind of like you didn't nurture that gift, but it's getting ready to be reintroduced to you, okay? But this time you have the spiritual lenses to nurture that gift, and you're going to help it, strengthen it here, okay? Yeah. So the psychic gifts is getting ready to be, come through clutch, okay? For somebody, you're going to start having visions and seeing shit. You're going to be like, what the fuck? And you literally, yeah. But you just need to let go. Okay, so let go of situations that no longer serve you. Allow me, Archangel Michael, to sever energetic connections to the past so you can embrace the future, because you don't want anything from the past weighing you down energetically. You need your energy clear so you can continue to ascend and unlock these spiritual gifts here. Okay, there's something about you needing to be in a lighthearted energy too. Not weighed down by stress about bills or anything like that, okay? You need to be completely in this trust energy with your spiritual team and in divine flow so that these spiritual gifts can unlock for you here. All right? And you can align with your divine inheritance here, yeah, because you're ready for more, okay? So whoever you are, you're about ready to step in this position here. Okay, your career is growing. You're growing on multiple levels, physically and spiritually. Okay, but it's time for you to make the changes that you've been contemplating. You're also getting ready to step into some type of spiritual authoritative figure, this position. So somebody's spiritual ranking is increasing along with your physical ranking. Like you're increasing on multiple levels here. So it's going to be shown in the 3D what's already happening in the spiritual here, okay? You're raising in rank. Okay, what else do we have here? What else do we have here? Yep, take control of your thoughts, okay? Okay? Your thoughts are creating your reality. So have a faith and stay focused on the outcome that you want to, that you truly desire. Take every thought captive. Not every thought you have is yours. Do not claim every thought. Only claim the thoughts that align you with your highest truth or align with what your divine life purpose or what it is that you're trying to manifest. Anything else, just shun it, rebuke it. That's training your thought and training your mind and teaching yourself how to alchemize here. All right, is that it, my Archangel Michael? Anything else for the collective here? Anything else, Archangel Michael? Okay, I'm getting ready to see what other angels want to come through. All right, with more messages here, in addition to Archangel Michael's message. Other messages, yeah, it's something about take every thought captive. Not every thought is yours, so don't claim every thought as yours, okay? I don't know who that was for. Somebody needs to know that. Just like, hey, wait a minute, whatever thought comes to your mind, excuse me, are you here to serve my highest purpose? No? Okay, I'm gonna need you to turn around and exit stage left. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, let's say Archangel Zadkiel says, keep an open mind and learn new ideas, then teach those ideas to others. Somebody, you're supposed to be learning all this stuff here so that you can be a guide and help others here. That's part of your divine life purpose. You are going through, like I said, you're getting ready to align, not just energetically, spiritually, but physically, okay, with your life purpose here. So Archangel Shamuel is here to help you transition because you are getting ready to align with your life purpose here, and he wants to help you with that here. Spread your wings. Archangel Ariel says, don't hold back, okay? The timing is perfect, and you are ready to soar, okay? Somebody's already soaring, okay? Do what you need to do to ground yourself here. Yeah, because you're an indigo, okay? Indigo, crystal babies. We have indigos and crystals here. You have a bond with children in particular, okay? So you can help children who are sensitive here, okay? So somebody has that ability, but either way, it's time for you to step into this leadership role. It's time for you to assume the position. Like almost like in the military, it's almost time for you to assume position, okay? Because you're getting ready to get in your leadership position and guide people with power here. You're going to lovingly and powerfully guide others, okay? Like I said, somebody's part of the 144 here. Alright, and then let me get an angel number, and then we'll get on up out of here. And then I'm coming back again. I'm reading all day today. I'm coming back at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Well, yeah, about 4:45, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. And we're going to do some more readings. What's the angel number? Ooh, look at that. We'll take that. 777. Yeah. This message is most likely to reach you during intense uncertainty, so you'll come out winning from everything that may have come your way. Did you hear that? It says you are going to come out winning. It's also a sign that you have much life experience and wisdom to share, and you'll need enthusiasm and effort to get this message to others. Like I said, for some of you, your divine life purpose has to do with teaching, but you have a lot of spiritual abundance. The more that you awaken spiritually and align yourself energetically with divine flow, you are going to open the door to divine abundance. It's going to come in. It's going to flood in, okay? Everything that happened in your life with that person, that cousin, or whatever, it was all divine intervention here, okay? They were never going to win. They thought they were. They were never going to win. You were always destined to win that spiritual war. Okay? They may have thought individual battles, they were getting the victory, but no, you won the war. And that's why they all over there clinging to that angel of death looking silly. Okay? All right, y'all. That's all I have. All right, so I'll be back at 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I would say just I'll be back around 4:45, 5 p.m. Mountain Standard Time to do the next message, okay? So I hope I was able to give you guys some insights, and we'll be back, okay? See you in a bit.